Let's talk about a podcast. Get lit with me.
Yeah, what's up, man?
If you tired of niggas fronting, let's talk about it. You tired of bitches getting over niggas, let's talk about it, man. It's the podcast. We talk about everything, man. It's the boy Buddha.
Showtime in the building.
Got a special guest.
Oh,
we got
man,
in the building.
Hold on. I'm gonna drop the bomb for my boy, man. We ain't even gonna show him yet, man.
Them young boys be wildin'.
Man.
Them young boys be wildin'. Them young boys be wildin'.
Hold on, man. We got entrepreneur. My man got the clothing line out here. My man be acting. My man doing his thing. Mugzy Bowler in the building.
Ooh. Them young boys be wildin'.
What's up,
all this
family?
money and violence.
What's up, family? What's up, family, man? We here, man. Shout out to Buddha. Shout out to my man Showtime. Family, we here, man. Let's talk about it.
Let's get right into it.
Let's go, man. Mugzy Bowler.
How you feeling today, Show?
Me, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling good, man. It's Friday.
That's a fact.
We outside.
We always
outside,
so man. Doing positive things though. We always outside doing positive things.
The weather was good. You know what I mean?
Good weather.
Today just a good day, man. We got a brother in here that's been doing phenomenal things, man. I can't wait to get into this, man. How you feeling?
Feeling good. I mean, taking it one day at a time, regular. Trying to grind is get right into it, man.
Mugz, how you feeling, bro?
Everything copacetic, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling healthy. I'm feeling strong. I'm aware. I'm just here, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Get right into it, man.
So where you from?
I'm from Flatbush, Brooklyn.
Gonna spread love. It's the Brooklyn way.
Got some Brooklyn guys in the building today.
East New York.
Now, how has growing up in Flatbush shaped the person you are today?
Well, Flatbush is a bowling pot. It's multicultural. There's a lot of ethnicities out there. You have Haitians, you have Jamaicans, Panamanians, Guyanese people, Americans, Chinese, Dominicans, et cetera, et cetera. So growing up in Flatbush is like you seeing so much at a young age because there's so much different ethnicity out there. So you seeing different heritage, different stuff. So growing up in Flatbush is beautiful.
What's your background?
I'm American, Bayesian, and Chinese. My grandfather, my father is Chinese. My father is Bayesian. My mother's American.
Okay.
All right. Man, I ain't son Flatbush, man. Shout out to them dollar vans out there.
Them shits $2 now. They want $2 for them shits now.
So what got you into acting?
Well, what got me into acting was me being who I was as a teenager and people gravitating to my lifestyle as a teenager, right? So they say, your lifestyle fits a project that I'm cooking up. So me getting into acting was somebody respecting how I carried myself as a young dude growing up in the streets of Flatbush, Brooklyn, right? Doing what I was doing. And it's a story behind that. I think everybody got a story behind their lifestyle, but it was a story behind my lifestyle. So I played.
Crazy. So when it comes down to acting, what was your first big shot doing it?
Well, as me being an actor, my first big shot was Money and Violence.
That's dope.
Money and Violence, my first big shot.
So how did you get cast into Money and Violence? How did the process of that, walk us through the process?
Well, me being cast into Money and Violence, shout out to my big homie, Ya. R.P. Yasir. Yasir Julio. R.P. Ya. Ya had a baby shower, right? And the creator of Money and Violence, which is Moses Vernal, he attended the baby shower. He's supposed to be Ya son godfather, so he was there, right? So, we chilling, everybody drinking. I just smoke marijuana around them times, so I'm smoking, we drinking and stuff like that. We vibing. And he said, yo, Mugz, I'm starting a project. I said, a project? I'm like, what kind of project? He said, a film project. I said, a movie? He said, yeah, maybe a movie, but I'm thinking more web series. Okay. Web series is new to my knowledge. I'm not privy to that at the time. So he said, we starting a web series. So I said, okay. He said, listen, I got a role for you. You want to play the role? I said, listen, man, I'm riding. Let's go. You know what I mean? So you're going to play yourself, loosely base yourself. My name is Mugzy. I played the character Magz in Money and Violence. So basically, me getting introduced to acting was through Rafe on Money and Violence, but his real name is Moses Vernal.
Okay.
That's how I got introduced to acting.
Did you know him before that day?
Yeah, I knew him through Ya. Through my man Ya. That was one of his right-hand men. That was his dog from kids. That was his man from his block. So I knew him from him.
So how did you know Ya?
I knew Ya from my uncle. My uncle, my mom's and them. Y'all was from Argyle Road, right? In Flatbush, Brooklyn. People that know the area, is Argyle Road is a section in Flatbush. I'm from Flatbush and Beverly and 21st and Region and stuff like that, right? So my uncle and them, shout out to Shiz, you know what I mean? Shout out to Rafa, shout out to Darfo, shout out to Tomar, shout out to Eric, shout out to all my uncles and them, right? Y'all is they little man. That's their young boy. So I met y'all by coming to my house and being around me like that.
Okay. Who is y'all? Because I seen a few of your interviews. I seen a lot of the, you be going viral on Instagram and all that. But so who is that?
All right, y'all. All right, you see the character Miz, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The character Miz is split into two people. It's split into Mr. Gershie that plays the character Miz, and it's split into y'all. All this shoot 'em up, bang bang, pain shit. That's y'all. All the OT trap and stuff. That's Renee Gershie.
Oh.
So y'all is the real Miz, but it's split into two person.
Oh, okay.
So Money and Violence is like truthfully based on like a real story, truthfully.
Money and Violence is loosely based off the real situation. Whether I experienced it, whether Mo, whether anybody else in the cast, it's just based off of people's lives and stuff like that. Okay. But loosely based though. You got to make it entertainment purposes. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Okay. So did you believe that Money and Violence was gonna be a hit the first time shooting it?
Honestly speaking, I don't want to sound cliche. The reason why I believed it was going to be a hit, and the character Miz, which played by Mr. Gershie, we believed it was going to be a hit because we was people that was on the internet looking at YouTube and stuff like that. Like, yo, bro, like we like watch videos on YouTube and stuff like that. So we believe like when we had it going, I said, yo, ain't nothing like this around. Ain't nothing like this around.
That's a fact.
That was true.
You feel me? Power is on a platform and a network. But on YouTube, it's nothing like this around. So me and Mr. Gersh used to go back and forth like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this shit gonna go crazy. And the creator himself didn't believe it was gonna go crazy like that because he's older than us. He's like 10 years older than us.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So he didn't think like this was gonna go where it's gonna go.
In the internet.
But I literally was like, nah, this shit gonna bust. So yeah, I believed it was gonna go do what it was gonna do.
How did you get that type of energy? I ain't gonna front. I was watching your scene, we doing a podcast thing, so we gotta study. I'm looking at your scene, I'm looking at the energy. I'm like, nah, son, God, look like you've been acting for years.
Yeah.
How'd you get into that space to like become your character?
Honestly speaking, my name is Mugz Ebola. Those that know me know my name is Mugz Ebola. I play Magz. Remove away an A, put a U, that's Mugz. You know what I mean? So it's like I loosely played myself.
Okay.
So it was second nature. It was there. You feel me?
Just tapping into your natural.
I kind of cheated in a way. I kind of cheated because it's like, all right, come play yourself loosely based. All right, cool. Say no more. I improvised, put a lot of shit in there, so it's like, all right, cool. So that's how it was so realistic when it came to my character.
Like y'all was the first one that opened the gates for the web series. Like for real, like y'all was the first one to do it.
That's a fact.
After y'all, I think with Project Heat, Respect Life.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Couple of
R. Peter Mello.
Yeah, nah. Respect Life.
Peter Mello, Boom P. Respect Life is one of my favorite web series. As me being a fan of this shit, Respect Life is fire. Project Heat is fire. Brooklyn Way, shout out to Got Murdered them boys. That shit fire too. And what's the next one? Some son, he has a show in Jersey. I forgot the name of it in Jersey. It was a good show too. But Respect Life, Project Heat, the Brooklyn Way, and it's a series in Jersey. I forgot the name of it. And I like the pieces too. Pieces is that.
Salute.
So around what episode when you was looking and you like, I ain't gonna front, this is taking off, man. Like, yo.
Let me see. Okay, 3. I'm gonna give it about episode 6. About episode 6, I knew it was gonna go. Episode 6.
So how did you know? Like, was people like, yo, bro, like, what was the love like?
I was moving around town in Flatbush because I still was like, we outside. I was still active. Yeah. I can speak about it now. It's 8 years, 9 years, 10 years later. Statute of limitations passed, but I was active, so people would see me and be like, "Yo, Magz," you know what I mean? And I'm like, "What?" But people would see me. I know me like Mugz, and I turn around. They be like, "Mugz, you acted?" And like, I just knew it was gonna be what it was gonna be because the gravitation. You know how people are in New York City. They're very cocky. They're very, nonchalant. But once they start gravitating to me, I knew it was gonna be what it was gonna be. I felt it anyway. Before I felt it.
That was dope though, son. Because that's like the only web series I used to watch was Money and Violence.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
But who's like your best character on the show? Like, if you had to pick one.
You know what's so crazy? My favorite characters on the show was I like Shooter Shane.
Like Shooter Shane?
I like Shooter Shane.
Shout out to Shooter Shane. Shout out to Shooter Shane.
And of course, I like the Miz because, you know what I mean? I like, you know the character in real life that he's portraying.
Yeah.
And then you know, like, damn, there's two people. The OT part, that's my man, Mr. Gershie.
Yeah.
The wild part, that's my man, Ya. But Shooter Shane was one of my favorites, man. Not only because he's a Pisces like me. Okay. I'm born February 23rd. Shooter Shane born February 24th.
Okay.
I'm giving him his flowers. I don't know if he's gonna give me my flowers, but I'm giving him his flowers. That was one of my favorite characters on the show because he brought that realness to me. And guess what? Every time I shot a scene, Shooter Shane was like this. I'm one of his favorites. You feel what I'm saying? But I like how he was. Shooter Shane and Miz. That's my favorites on the show.
That's what I was gonna ask you too. Is like, while you was shooting, who did you like? Who did you gravitate to? But also, was it anybody in the cast that you knew before doing the show?
All right. Before the show started, the person I knew the longest on the show, outside of y'all being, the real character, but I knew BR. BR played one of the yardies and stuff like that. With the school, with the high school.
Jamaican dude, right?
He's really Jamaican. He's really Jamaican. His father's a Chinese Jamaican stepper. You know what I'm saying?
You had static with them. That's the dude you had static with.
Yeah. And me and him, look, you know what I mean? Hold on. Let me announce this quick fast. They killed the stunt double off.
Oh, we gonna get into that. You jumped the gun. You gonna get into that though.
I'd let it be known. But look, BR is one I knew from high school and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one I knew before the show was like BR. Everybody else that was on the show, let me see. Oh, and my boy Tesfa. But Tesfa, they killed him off and you don't see him no more and stuff like that. He didn't sign a release form, so you don't have his face and stuff like that. But I knew him and BR before the show.
Okay, all right. I ain't gonna front, man. I'm really inspired by just having you in the building. You know what I mean? Because it's like you took a chance with something. You know what I mean? You chased your dreams. And you did a damn good job at doing it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all.
That's a big fact.
Y'all made history for real. Y'all made history.
That shit went global, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Every scene was like blood, sweat, and tears. Because none of us was getting paid. It's not like we doing scenes and getting paid right after the scene. Like, yo, you got money coming to you today. Cash app you or check you. None of that. We all put our all into that shit to get it to go where it gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So for me to I'm gonna say jump off the porch with acting. Yeah, was something different, man.
Now, he mentioned the money.
Oh yeah, the money part.
He mentioned
man.
the money.
Yeah, you gotta talk about the money part. We grown ups, man. We got kids and shit like that. We gotta talk about the money, man.
So
how y'all fell out?
How I fell out? Me, perspective, me.
Yes, from your perspective.
Well,
there's three sides: your side, their side, and the truth.
So, all right. I got an interview. Follow me on Mugz Ebola on my Instagram, Mugz_Bola. I got an interview up there too. I addressed it, right? But I'm gonna address it again. Listen, my character got killed off the show in season 1. Right?
Cool.
Yeah, my character got killed off the show in season 1. If y'all follow Money and Vons, y'all see Magz was there running around with Miz. They was turning up. They was getting busy. Then you don't see Magz no more. You see a stunt double get shot up in front of a building. He drop his gun. He's stumbling. He get shot up. BR shot him up. They spit on him. They did all type of shit to the stunt double. His feet was wild big too. He had some big Air Force Ones on. The stunt double had some big Air Force Ones on, a big bubble jacket. I think it was North Pole jacket or some weird shit, bummy shit. But he played that role, right? But me, my character got killed off, and it was like, hold on, how he fell out for the money? That's what you said?
Keep talking.
No. I gotta go back to the question because I got.
But I want to see one how you mentioned the bread, so I'm like, damn.
Yeah. Okay.
How is money involved with the whole situation?
All right, let me show you this.
How did you fall off with? You know what I mean? You was already mentioning that.
All right, so me falling off was we shooting a scene, right? It's episode 18 of season 1 of Money and Violence, right? We shooting a scene. So now when we shooting the scene, it's me and Mr. Gershie will play the character Miz. We doing dialogue. We going back and forth. Rafe, with the creator, Moses Vernon, he has the camera, right? I think Shooter Shane had a boom mic that time. He had the boom mic, right? So now we shooting our scene, me and Mr. Gershie. Rafe pausing the camera. So I'm like, what's going on? He like, nah, man. They did an interview with This Is 50. Heineken interviewed them around them times right there. They did an interview probably like 3 days prior to us shooting our scene that day. So as they doing the interview, I mean, as he's watching the interview while we shooting our scene, he see people slandering him in the comment section. So they slander him. He said it's his baby mother that's slandering him. So I'm like, yo, your baby mother's like, listen, we shooting scenes though. But mind you, I'm on set for probably like 8 hours prior to that. So I'm already tired. I mean, it's timing. So he's watching the comment section, boom, boom, boom. Make a long story short. He reading the comments, she's slandering him, boom, boom. He's pausing it back and forth. So I'm like, yo, Mo, what's up, man? Like, why are you paying attention to the comments? Like, we shooting a scene right here. Like, me and Miz, let's trying to finish this shit up. And I got a scene with him right after. So I'm like, let's get this done so I can shoot the scene with you and I can go home. Right. My baby mother is texting me. She's calling me. My phone's by the side. She like, listen, I got to go to work in the morning. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm shooting scenes. Nigga, I ain't paying the bills right now. Mm-hmm. I gotta go to work.
You gonna talk about that?
I gotta go to work, homie. Like, what's up? I'm like, yo, I'm coming right now. Hold on. She like, what are you doing? I'm shooting scenes. Man, that money ain't violence. You shooting scenes.
Was trying to hear that.
Ain't no fucking money. We ain't broke down right now.
So they ain't paying the bills right now.
Ain't paying nothing. Not even a phone bill if it had to. But listen, so now I'm like, Rafe, what's up, man? Let's finish this shit up, man. Please. I gotta go. He like, yo, Mugz, nah, man. My baby mother. So he reading the comments, boom, boom, boom. Fast forward it. We finished the scene, right? Me and Miz finished the scene. That's like a scene that takes 45 minutes. It took 4 hours, literally. Damn. So that's done. Now me and Rafe got to shoot a scene. So now me and Rafe shooting our scene. Shooter Shane's holding the camera. Miz holding the boom mic. And we doing our dialogue. We knocked that out. Our scene with us, our dialogue was short. You know what I mean? We knocked that out. So now, and the mixer was knocking it out. Rafe like, yo, you know, I feel like we can add more stuff to it. Done. At the time, he was big bro. So I'm like, yo, big bro is done, big bro. I got to go home. I'm not trying to be here tapped in the... I spent 5 hours, 4 hours on one scene already. Now, your scene was like 45 minutes. That's 6 hours added up, 4.5. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So now, fast forward it. He killed me off the show for me standing up for myself. For me speaking about, like, yo, homie. Like, you know what I mean? He killed me off the show for me standing up for myself. If you check different platforms, you check Mr. Gershie platform, he addressed that. You check my my interviews that I did, I addressed that. That's what it was.
So he never like hollered at you like, yo, it's over for you. You had to find out on your own.
No. He called me. He called me 3 days after that day. He called me. My rest in peace, my big homie y'all called me first. Y'all like, yo, listen, man, nigga Mo trying to kill you off the show. So I'm like, what? What you talking about? You trying to kill me? Why you want to kill me off the show for? Like, I don't know. It don't make no sense. You're playing Magz. Magz is you, loose leaf bass. Miz playing me, loose leaf bass. I don't know. It's not gonna make good sense for me.
Like, it didn't make no sense.
It's not gonna make no sense. Yeah. I don't know. So I'm like, what the fuck wrong with him? So now he hang up the phone. Rafe called me. Mo called me like, yo, Mugz, what's up, man? I'm like, what up? What's good? He's like, listen, man, I'm killing you off the show.
Just like that?
Just like that? You know he's arrogant, he's cocky. You follow that guy? Yeah, see, he's very arrogant and cocky and big speaking and
I feel like he always pushing the gym.
Yeah, he's a master manipulator.
That's what I liked about the show though, because he always dropped gems.
He dropped gems, but he's a master manipulator. Like honestly, you look around him. Let's get into that. You look around him, it's gonna be yes men and sons. Like little deodorant little niggas. Like that's who you're gonna see around him. You're not gonna see like stand-up official solid soldiers that's gonna speak they word around them. You're gonna see yes men, deodorants, shit like that. That's it. That's all you're gonna see.
Because it didn't make sense like the killer of your character. Cause I just finished watching Money and Violence last week, the whole thing, and like right then, it didn't make sense. It didn't.
But you listen to him. He posted a post like 2 weeks ago. He said, yo, listen, the Yardies wasn't being taken serious. So they had to get off. They had to get a big murder. They had to get Magz because that's like a big murder to show them that they're serious. No, homie. You did it off emotions. I wasn't in the script. I wasn't in nothing. You did that. I'm going to kill Mugz off because Mugz spoke up to me. That's what you did.
For that one day when you was trying to get home.
On my soul. God strike me dead right now. My 4 babies. All my little bolas. I put that on my bolas. My little kids.
Did you feel some type of way?
Yeah, I did. You know why I did? Because it's like, homie, we rocking together. You y'all right-hand man, supposedly. You know what I mean? You the big homie of this project. You reached out to me and told me you want me to be a part of the project. You're gonna play yourself loosely based. So I'm looking at you like a big homie. Like, nah, homie official, man. He sees something in me that I didn't even see in myself. I didn't see myself as an actor. You saw it in me. So I looked at him like a big homie, like he's pushing the movement. He's pushing it. And guess what? In my episode 3, season 1, my first introduction to the episode, to the season. They said if you see the dialogue with him and the guy D Warbucks, they went back and forth, they on the phone. He said, yeah, you know I'm bowler certified. Yeah, born official you always. They said my slogan in my shit before I even shot my scene in there. So you seen something in me, you know my movement is movement. But fast forward it, yeah, I was mad about that.
And I ain't gonna front, something I noticed like when I was looking at your scene.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the hoodie on right now.
Yeah, on official.
You got merch.
You got your own merch on in a joint, like.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think I'm gonna give myself my flowers, man. I was ahead of my time when it came to that marketing shit, man. Around that time, niggas was wearing polo, niggas was wearing Gucci, niggas wearing that, niggas wearing this. I said like this. I sat back. I said, if my face gonna be on screen, right? I'm from the block. I'm from 21st and Beverly, between Regent, Cotillion, Almar, Newkirk, Dorchester, all them avenues. Lennox, add them shits up. The whole Flatbush, I'm from there. So I'm like, listen, if I'm gonna wear my shit, if I'm gonna shoot scenes on a show, right? I can't be marketing no shade to Polo, no shade to Gucci, no shade to Louis, no shade to no other brands that's European people, whatever. I said, hold on, I have my own brand. At the time, I never had no clothing out. I had wristbands. That said Born Official Loyal always going around it. I said, nah, I gotta market myself. I gotta put myself out there. I'm not an actor, but I'm acting. So let me put myself out there to make another revenue if it goes how it go. And that's why I marketed my brand, Born Official Loyal Always. Bola, you say I wear that shit. Hey, how you doing?
Marketing.
Yeah, and I put that shit right on the show. Everything, if you see everything I had on was Bola. Or shout out to No Comp. Even though No Comp, you know, I give you a little flowers, but you know I brought you to the movement. And you start doing business after that. And I told you, listen, man, niggas moving funny. You still was over there. But listen, I had a No Comp Bola collaboration deal with my dog from my hood. I said, listen, I got the Bola shit going. You got No Comp. We gonna collaborate it, and we gonna make it work. You feel me? Cause that's how I am, man. I'm like John Stockton and shit, man. I'm throwing assists. I'm
bringing love. It's Brooklyn way. That's how we do it.
That's how we do it. So
definitely how we do it.
I seen that shit, Ra. I say, you know what? I gotta market this shit. Put that shit out there, man.
That's fire.
You know what I mean?
So, what made you get into the whole fashion aspect? Like, what made you first, like, I need to come up with a slogan. I mean, come up with a slogan, come up with a logo, and, like, start printing up my stuff and, like, get into it. And you stay consistent.
Me coming from Flatbush, right, is like this, right? Not only me coming from Flatbush, just being in New York, period, is like, it's a bowling pot. You know what I'm saying? We fashion people in New York, man. I don't care what borough you from. It's icons over there that get wavy, with it. You know what I mean? That get splashy with it. I said like this. I heard a slogan going around the towns called YOLO. People's like, you only live once, you only live once.
Drake had a song like that, right?
Yeah, I kept seeing that slogan like YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. Around these times, in 2013 when I started my brand, I used to smoke marijuana. So I'm smoking. I'm on the toilet, real talk, taking a shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm taking a shit. I'm smoking. I'm like this. I'm smoking. I'm taking a shit. I'm like, yo. So I'm on Instagram too. You know you on the toilet. You know what I mean? You got your phone with you. So yeah, real shit. So I'm strolling. I'm like this. A girl posted, "You only live once. You only live once, Yola." So I'm like, yo, she wildin'. So now somebody underneath that, like in her comments, is like, "That's my sis. She's wild loyal." I said, hold up. I'm smoking. I'm like, Yola. Yeah, sis, she mad loyal. What? What? I said, hold on. Like, I'm born official. And I'm like, hold on. Then I'm like this, hold on. Loyal. I'm reading the comments, like I'm just strolling. You know you high, so your mind is just on high shit. You just looking through shit. You seeing shit that nobody else gonna see but you. And I said, hold up, I'm Bola. I'm born official loyal always. I ain't Yola. I'm born official loyal. As it came out like that, I put it in my caption. This is March of 2013. March of 2013, I put born official loyal as my caption. I said, yeah, remember y'all heard it first? That's my slogan.
Fire.
But I made it a brand in August 13, 2013, I made the brand. But March of 2013 I was just putting my hashtags and shit. Bola day. That's how it came.
The old castmates, do you have a relationship though?
Yeah, shout out to my man Miz, man, Mr. Gershie, man. I fuck with Mr. Gershie. I fuck with the Yardies, G and them guys, Fresh and them guys. Them guys good guys, the Yardies and Mr. Gershie. Shout out to Grammy Ty. I fuck with Grammy Ty. I spoke to him the other day. I asked him, was he good? He said, I'm good, Mugz. You know what I mean? I fuck with Shiesty Shay. She out in Florida. Shout out to Shiesty Shay. She cool. She official. I fuck with Melinda. She played the character Mel. Scamming around with Leon.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
official. She good. I speak to her. She good. Who else over there? I didn't speak to Chopper Zoe in a minute, but Chopper Zoe one of my favorite characters too. I like Chopper Zoe. Me and him never got to interact with each other because our scenes were separate. Like he shot his scene, whatever. But I like Chopper Zoe. You know what I'm saying? Who else? My man, Top Flight Shirt Off. He played the character Mason. Money and Violence. He played the character Mason. I fuck with him. Who else over there, man? Who else over there? Money and Violence. That's cool peoples. I like Big Grand. Big Grand came through the show through my dog, Ya. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ya baby mother, Soy. Shout out to Soy. You know what's up, Soy? My Pisces sister. She kind of, Ya, my man Big Grand, my homie, and y'all got him on the show. I like Big Grand. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I like Big Grand. He a rapper too. He from Flatbush too. He official. I fuck with Big Grand on the. You know what I mean? They over there still. They over there still. But I'm telling y'all who I. You know what I'm saying? From the show.
Man, that's what I was gonna ask you though.
And not to cut off the cartel nigga. Capone.
Oh yeah, Capone. Yeah,
me and Capone was bugging out on Instagram the other day and all of that. Boom, boom. And it used to be BRT. This bullshit the other day. But other than that, yeah, that's it. That's who I fuck with.
Who won the like one of your favorite characters? Sure.
For me, I ain't gonna lie, I like the relationship between Miz and Rafe.
Yeah,
like,
that relationship.
Outside of all of the personal stuff that I'm hearing from interviews and all that, just as somebody as viewing, the bond, the brotherhood, to get into the bag, like that was real New York City.
That relationship was,
you know
dope,
what I mean?
Man.
Like in the gyms that they
passed
passed upon, and one thing I like when I heard his interview, for me, you know, I'm always into the gyms. It was like he was talking about how the whole purpose was to give. He seen the young guys outside was going crazy, and it's getting even worse now.
That was one thing
so
I liked.
Like, yo, let me do something that could let me inspire people, but two, give gems. And it's like for me, that's how I got into podcasts. It wasn't really about getting views. I don't really care about being no star now like that. I'm more so it's like, how can I find a way? I got some type of enlightenment in my life. Yeah. How can I find a way to like share that? Youth, You know what I mean? And that's what we're doing right here. That's a fact. People that's going to view this, shout out to y'all. They going to get to see and hear different gems, and that's why we're going to get into all the nonsense. Though, but we also want to talk about some of the positive things. That's why I asked you about your clothing line. I like that's why my next question is going to be how did you could stay consistent with it? Like different gems that we could pull out of it outside of the the drama.
I like what Roger said. I got to catapult that before I get into that. What you said with Rafe and Miz, that's you being an official person and seeing genuineness. Yeah. You seeing connection. You seeing real amigos bonding and moving how they moving. You send back, like you said, the gems, the loyalty, the honesty, the brotherhood. That's what gravitated you. You come from that cloth. Mm-hmm. You've been a Kappa. You've been in no type of, you know what I'm saying? You did all of that. So you know, like, that's my brother, I'm riding with him. So for you to analyze that, that's just you being genuine. But the navigator for that, how I started the clothing brand, you said?
No, now, it's YouTube. Yeah. You know what I mean? So sometimes the gems don't hit as hard as the BS. So I know one other thing that I told some people that you was coming up. You feel me? Yeah. And one of the things they wanted to know is like when the show started hitting Tidal and Lionsgate Stars and all that. Yeah. How did you feel as an actor on the show? Why they was making money off of it, but some of the actors wasn't getting no money. How you feel?
Me being an actor on the show, and seeing that the show gravitated and got to the heights that I went to, my character got killed. My character was the first character to get killed off the show.
So you didn't make no money. Sorry, Coach. You didn't make no money.
For Money and Violence, like them paying me, I made no money from Money and Violence paying me. I made money around Money and Violence. I can't lie. I'll be lying if I told you I didn't make money around it.
I'm talking about from Money and Violence.
No, I never made a dollar. And he did an interview.
Tidal did 2B now on 2B.
Look, I love what you're saying. He did an interview recently on Matt Hoffa platform. Yeah. He paid the cast $100 an episode.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
But guess what? Can I say something though? Because I gotta speak on this. He paid the cast $100 an episode, right?
Yeah.
Did you pay? Shout out to Mano. Shout out to T.I. Shout out to Uncle Murder. You think he paid them guys $100 an episode? I'm just asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. You think he paid Uncle Murder,
He paid them. I thought
Mano,
he wasn't paid them.
and T.I. $100 an episode? First of all, T.I. came from Atlanta and came out here to shoot his scenes. You think he paid T.I. $100 an episode?
And that's speaking words.
But guess what?
$100,
I like your tap into this. You have a budget, right?
Yeah.
Lionsgate give you a budget. Tidal give you a budget. You said you took all the money and put it back into the production for season 2, right? Yeah. That's what he said. That's what he said. I'm using his words, what he said. It's documented. It's public information. So when you use that budget, right? Why would you pay the cast $100 though episode, man? As work for hire.
Speaking role too.
As work for hire though. That shit you pay people that's in the backdrop walking by like
Yeah,
this and
yeah,
shit like
that's what I'm
that.
saying. Yeah,
$100.
Yeah,
an
non-speaker
episode,
role, you get it.
Hold on. Let me double back now. My man, Yah. Rest in peace to my big homie, Yah said Julio, right? Yah, the real Miz, right? Yeah. You said the show is about you and your right-hand man, Yah. That's the show. You said it's about them two people. Yourself and the right-hand man, Yah. Did you give Yah family any money? Because Yah, rest in peace. Like I keep saying, rest in peace. Yeah. Yah's not here. So he has a family here. You're the godfather to Yah's son.
Damn.
Did you give Yah family any money? I'm just asking a question. Like, y'all can ask me that question. Ask me. Ask me if he gave y'all some family any money.
Did he give y'all family some money?
No, he did not give them money any money. He didn't give them any money.
I don't really never hear him talk about, or speak on that name neither.
But it's crazy because it's like, you didn't give y'all family any money and you keep telling these people in interviews that the show is about you and your right-hand man, yeah. So if the show is, let me show you this. I'm Mugz Ebola. Born official or you always.
Huh?
If the show is about me and my man, yeah, and y'all not here no more, and I caught a bag, I don't give a fuck if the bag was $50,000. Y'all, fam, y'all not here. I'm gonna reach out to his family. They only gave me 50,000. I can give y'all 15 or something. Know what I mean? Or 20 or something. Something.
So y'all ain't make no money off it.
I never made $1, and my big homie y'all ain't make $1, and the show's about him.
When I seen the interview, he said that they got the deal like season 1, like
yo, bro,
episode 17.
You know what's so crazy, right? Because season 1, right? You're a rapper. You in tune. You very smart. You know numbers too, right? Buddha, listen to this, beloved. If season 1 is the first thing of the show, Money and Violence, y'all watch season 1 first, right?
Yeah.
So now, when you're buying a project, you're buying what's out.
Yeah.
You're going to buy what's out. You're not going to buy a season 2 or 3. No, you don't know what's going on with that. You're buying what's there. You're buying a pair of sneakers, you're buying the sneakers that's right there on the shelf. You can't buy the sneaker that's coming out 2 years later. You can't even buy that, right? So he always go in interviews saying that, you know, I ain't paying nobody for season 1, you know. That's what got the deal, homie. That's what got the deal. Season 1 is what got the deal. That's what got the deal, season 1. So they're not gonna pay you for season 1? You think Lionsgate not gonna cut a check for season 1? You tell people you got $250,000 for Lionsgate. No, you did not, bro. Lionsgate not even cut no check for $250,000. That don't even make no sense.
For the people that's like devil's advocate, right? For the people that understand that when you starting something, like even on a hip hop side, like most likely when you starting something, you probably can't pay everybody.
Of course not. Of course not. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You gotta believe
that's a fact. That's
so
a
for
fact.
the people that come at, you know, because there's people in the comments that be like, yo, they don't, none of all these actors talking crazy.
That's a fact.
They got the opportunity.
That's a
It
fact.
was on camera.
But guess
Nobody
what?
gets the money. Let me finish.
Yes.
Nobody gets the money in the beginning. You have to stay loyal and stay down
until we come
up.
That's
and
a fact.
then you give the opportunity to the person whoever's in charge or whatever, and let him have that opportunity to break bread. So many people start to come at the person that started,
of course,
before they get to the bag. You know what I mean?
Of course.
And then that's where the bad relationships come from. Like we talk about Hove and Dame. It's mad groups out here that before they got to it, they already broke up.
That's a
because
fact.
people ain't just stayed down.
But guess
and
what?
I'm not saying that's
But
my
he got
opinion.
to the bag.
I'm saying what is your comeback to people that say that.
I'm glad you
There's
said
a lot
that.
of people that say that.
What you said is a powerful gem, a powerful tool. But guess what? I'm talking about behind the scenes. We sitting back, right? We shooting episodes. We in a building on 21st on Woodruff.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We sitting down. He like this. I never forget that day. This is one of the days I bring this up to my peoples behind the scenes. He said, yo, listen, man. You know we ain't making no money right now. Yo, listen, when we get on, because this shit looking like it's gonna go. Now he's looking at it like it's gonna go. I just want y'all niggas to buy me a rollie. All of y'all buy me a watch. I like watches. Y'all know he had a rollie on that day. That Mr. Gershie bought him.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
About to say that.
Mr. Gershie bought him that rollie. Yeah, that same rollie on that day. He said, I just want all of y'all to buy me a watch. I sat there right there. BR was next to me too. BR was right there. Motherfucking Grammy Top was right there. My man G the Yardie was right there. We all was right there in the hallway. Miz was right there. We there. Y'all outside smoking a cigarette in front of the building. I said, yo, big bro, man. A rollie, that's all you want? I'll buy you two, man. The money, right? You feel me? I'll buy you two. This next one, right? Put it like this. We started from the bottom, right? He didn't get paid neither. Look, he wasn't getting paid neither. But the check came in now.
Yeah.
The check came in now. Look, the check came in. So now look, the check come in now. What you supposed to do? We all hunted that food. We all went out there and hunted that food together. You bring that back to the table, we break that down, we eat. Not saying we gotta get what you get. You're not supposed to get what you get. You wrote it, you created it, you directed it, you edited it. Right? I acted. My brand is in there. Y'all said my brand name. I brought characters to the show. I brought scenes over there. Yo, listen, shoot over there. Boom, 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 boom. I'm saying my words. You writing a script, but I'm saying my words. I'm putting something to the project. Homie, I'm not work for hire, but if I am work for hire, how the fuck I don't get paid? But guess what? You pay them guys $100 an episode, right? You got $100,000 from GoFundMe. When they's panhandling outside for season 2, you got $100,000 from that. I don't want to say the number you got from Lionsgate because it's not documented and I don't got the proof, but I know how much you got from Lionsgate. It wasn't $250,000. You feel me? But you know his word, yo, Mugz, come on, man. You know I've been had money. I had all this money. Got a lawsuit, homie. Got a lawsuit. And you had a lawsuit and you saying, you know, I've been had money. Like he was outside taking money in Flatbush and getting money like he's some big drug lord or he's a kingpin. He's running. Got a court of lawsuit, homie. So y'all been had paper. A lot of the interviews, you see that, right? Yeah, you know I've been had paper, man. I've been had paper. You got a lawsuit, right? Okay, cool. Homie, listen to me now. Lionsgate gave you some chicken. Tidal gave you some chicken. You got chicken from the streets, the panhandling for GoFundMe. How you pay your cast $100 an episode, bro? But you paid T.I. no shade to T.I. and them. They steppers. They like, nigga,
know how that go.
You paid them niggas top dollar. You paid these niggas top dollar. But guess what? How you don't take care of the cash? You could have gave the cash a little bullshit, little 10-pack a piece. Hold that down right there. Y'all all get a little 10-pack of son with residual income. Because I want y'all niggas to eat too. Y'all help me with this shit. We help fulfill his dream.
I see it on Math Hoffa. He was saying on Math Hoffa, he was saying that he did everything himself. He edited, he wrote himself, yeah. And then Miz was saying that Shooter Shane was holding the camera for his scene. So it's like, I was like, yeah. When I seen that, I'm like, yeah, like
Shooter Shane was holding.
Shane still down with him though, right?
Yeah, because you gotta understand this, right? Shout out to Shooter Shane. Shooter Shane, man. You'll do dollars, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta wake up over there, man. Ace the General, you holding his balls, you dick licking. Pause, no homo. You dick licking over there, Ace the General. Come on, man. Let's keep it 100, man. Let's speak facts, man. Ace the General, you met Mo through Renee, Mr. Gershie. That was your fake cousin. He winged you, introduced you to Mo. Now you over there with Mo. You don't fuck with Ace. You don't fuck with Miz no more. That's your fake. Yo, bro, what's up with you, bro? You don't see what you doing over there? Like, come on, bro. But like I say this, right? When you look at the Matt Hoffa interview, let me square up. Look at the panel. You got Ace the General over there. Kyle Alaska. Shout out to Kyle Alaska. I got nothing bad to say about Kyle Alaska. He's an opportunist. He trying to do what he do. He's a comedian. He getting it when he fit in. There's no shade towards him. Do what you do, beloved. Right? Then you got BR over there. They sitting down like this. You know what I mean? Mo drinking. Mo in his, you know what I mean? He got the right set of niggas around him. Oh, yes, man.
So nobody get paid for the Tubi deal right now. Nobody.
Him. He's getting paid.
Oh, shit.
He's getting paid over Tubi.
Damn.
You know why? Because he's made them sign a deal, a contract that says that he's the universe and this, that.
Man said that. I seen that on the intro. I did my research.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can speak about this right now. I didn't sign that contract that them guys signed. I signed a release form. My release form is giving Cloud9 TV as the company permission to use my likeliness. I didn't sign that shit that they signed.
So you ain't signed nothing about getting like no money?
I didn't sign no contract about no money, none of that. I signed a release form to Cloud9TV.net. They signed a release form to all other shit that they was on. Remember, I got killed off early. So they threw a little bullshit, little release form. Hey, take that, your Mugz son. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. So I'm sitting back, man. I'm just sitting back watching the show go. You know what I mean? Go ahead, go crazy. Go ahead. When I holler, when I knock the door, bing, 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 bing. You know what's up.
So if you could go back in time, what's one thing that you would have did different, you think?
For Money and Violence?
Yeah, for the whole experience.
For the whole experience, honestly speaking, when he asked me at Ya Baby Shower to be on the show, I would have denied it.
Dang.
I would have denied it.
Why? Like,
fuck all that, man. This shit ain't. This just kibbles and bits, man. I would have denied it. I'd have like, nah, I'm good. I'll do what I'm doing over here. You know why? Even though I made money around it, even though I marketed myself. They didn't tell me, Mugz, where your brand at. That's me doing that. So I could have did that outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, my big homie not here. Y'all not here. So it's like, that shit, I just feel like that shit is just like, man, that shit is cursed over there, man.
Damn.
Shit is bad juju, man.
So now what's next, though? All right, now that, you feel me, you have the experience.
Uh-huh.
You got the brand. You know what I mean? I ain't
got the exposure, too.
This hoodie is fire. I'm wearing this all the time. Yeah. What's next for you?
All right, right now, me and my boy, Mr. Gershie, shout out to my boy Miz, man. Mr. Gershie, man. We got a project out there. We got a pilot called Going OT.
Okay.
Go on YouTube, type in Going OT, you see that. If y'all follow me on Instagram, Mugz_Bola, you will see that. I'm gonna click the link in my bio. I got my interview out there, and then you see I got a prologue episode of my pilot for my project called Bola Lifestyle. Right? I got my clothing brand, and I'm just pushing, man. I'm shaking.
Yeah, so this is a part of the podcast where you go around and say gem of the day.
Yeah.
So what's your gem of the day when you started off, man?
My gem of the day is this, man. Stay down until you come up. And when you come up, still stay down.
What that mean? Hold on, break that down. It's a good one.
Stay down until you come up. And when you come up, still stay down. That falls in the realms of being Bola. That forms in the realms of being born official or you always. That's a Bola lifestyle. That's Bola strong. That's what it falls under, man.
Just like that.
Stay down until you come up. And when you come up, still stay down. That's my shit, man. Godspeed always, man.
My gem of the day, man. Let's piggyback off of you. Just keep grinding, man. Don't look at the scoring board. Just keep grinding. And when you look up, you're going to score 1,000 on niggas. They're like, oh.
The bucket is...
And then stay down, for me.
That's a fact, man.
Just like that, man.
What's your gem, Rob?
I ain't gonna lie. My gem, especially like hearing your story and everything that we've been talking about, I think like when you have something good going, create an LLC behind it.
Yeah, the paperwork.
And then go get business funding behind it. Because a lot of people don't notice, like once you get an LLC, you can start going to like vendor accounts, and I'll give y'all some gems. Like it's like companies like Uline, companies like Granger, companies like CEO Creative. These are companies that you can apply for free under your LLC, but you have to just buy stuff randomly every month and then pay your credit off, and then eventually you'll build your Paydex score.
Facts.
Your Paydex score is how you build your credit score under your business name.
You know what I mean? Shit. And then,
hold on, I'm gonna give him the gem. And then now you'll start to build a business credit score under your name, and over time, maybe it'll take a couple months, maybe it'll take a year or two, but then you can get credit cards under your business name, and now you could go to Best Buy and buy that camera. You know what I mean? And now you got 30 days to pay it back. Guess what? You're only paying back $40 off the 2,000. You feel me?
Facts.
40 off the 2,000. And now you shooting. Boom. Now your content is coming in. Now guess what? The shirts you buying, you feel me? It's you paying for the bundle off the shirts. You're going to be paying the minimum.
Yes.
And then the sales start going off, pay the credit back, and guess what happens when you pay the credit back? Now guess what? Your credit limit goes from 500. Now they're giving you 2 bands. Right. And now over time, you're building your credit. And now all of this stuff, you funding your dreams with your LLC. But that's my gem of the day, man. Just do it right.
Financial literacy.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
man.
That's a coach right there, man.
You get my boy flowers.
Man,
he broke
man.
that shit down 1-on-1.
He took a nigga to school.
He broke that shit. He a teacher too. Hold on.
Nigga to
He
school.
he a teacher too. So he just taught us some motherfucking shit right here.
You're not the only one born official, man.
I can't take that. Yo, listen, he said, listen, man, go to Best Buy. You do like this.
Come on,
He taught
man.
me some more shit that
You
I
can
do.
write that off
I
at
got
the end of the
LLC.
year. At the end of the year, you can write
That's
that
a
off.
fact.
So listen,
That's a
man.
fact.
Because I be feeling like a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah, they don't. They don't. They
Financial
don't.
literacy.
And financial literacy.
That's
And
That's
a
a
then
fact.
go
fact.
get the credit, build it up, and fund your dreams, man.
That's a fact.
We don't
Fact.
gotta be waiting all day and all that.
No,
like
no,
get the
no.
information. Now
That's a
before we
fact.
get out of here, man, where can we get the hoodies? Where can we get the hats? Where can we follow you?
We get
wanna
all
get
that
into
shit,
them,
man.
Let us know.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, right? I had a website. I took it down because I'm like an octopus. I do everything myself, right? So, to get the merch and stuff like that, I got a brand page called Born Official Loyal Always, right? It's on Instagram. Born_official_loyal_always. You DM me over there, you Gucci. My email is bolamugzy@gmail.com. You hit me there. And my main page is Mugzy_bola. So just holla at me. If you got my phone number, you call me. Everything gets sent to you. I mail out. I drop off. That's how we do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
What's
yeah.
your Instagram again?
My Instagram is Mugzy_bola. That's MUGZY_bola. BOLA.
And for the people who might see this interview and they just love what you doing, what's the Money and Violence episode that you was like highlighted in the most?
The whole first season. I watched the first season.
The whole first
You
season. Heavy?
on that joint. You on that joint.
It was Gucci. I ain't
on
gonna
that
lie.
joint.
I came in episode 3, right? I was an episode. I like to say this because I like to give a rundown. So when I break, so my lawyers see it too. They be like, "Oh shit, you said that? All right, get the money."
Oh, you talking lawyers?
Episode 3. I'm in episode 4. I'm in episode 6. I'm in episode 7. I'm in episode 8. I'm in episode 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Right? But all them
Get in
episodes
tune
right
with the
there.
boy.
But my favorite episode was episode 17. I'm gonna say this, right?
Wow.
Because I never got shot in my life. I never got shot in my leg. I never got shot in my life. That scene that I played, episode 17, right? Rest in peace, my big homie. Yeah.
Salute.
He experienced that episode I played.
Yeah.
He experienced that.
Wow.
So Rafe came up with Rafe came up with everything with that scene. He's like, listen, man, your Mugz, you're gonna get shot this episode. I'm like, you never get shot. Like, what are you talking about? He said, you're gonna get shot, man. I said, but what the fuck? He said, but chill, you're gonna get shot in your leg. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be my hip, but you're gonna get shot in your leg. I said, but how? Like, if you look at the episode 16,
fire.
when me and
You was lit when I
BR,
seen
when me and
you
BR,
was living the shit.
you know what I mean? When BR came grab me up, that scene, yo, we had to shoot that scene 6 times because every time BR run up, I'll pull out quick, boom.
You try to
Boom.
clap that.
I pull out quick, boom. So Rafe's like, yo, what's up with you? You gotta fall back a little bit. I said, Rafe, man, nigga run up on me, got him busting, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Big
You
Brooklyn.
were just like that too in the
real
World Series,
talk.
just
I'm
like
yo,
that.
I'm busting. So now, BR, we kept doing the scene. BR grab, back up, boom, bam, bam. Quick draw Magz. Quick draw Magz. That was what he was calling me. So now, y'all experienced that. I could talk about it. He not here. He had a situation. Niggas try to come grab him up in real life. You know what I mean? And he had his shit on him. You know what I mean? So when they grabbed him up, he fired on a nigga, boom, but they hit him too. But if he didn't have it on him, he'd have been going them time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now, y'all sat me down. Mo wanted me to play that scene. I said, I ain't doing that. Y'all making my character look soft, man, and crazy, man. Y'all said, come here, man. Sat me down. So we smoking. I'm like, y'all, what's up, man? I ain't playing that scene, y'all. He chilling. He just smiling. He laughing like this. He always wore shades and hat. He like this. Yo, just chill, man. He laughing. He patting money on too. So he like, yo, just chill, Lord, chill. So I'm like, yo, what's up with you, man? He like, yo, listen, play the scene, Mugz. That happened to me in real life. I've been through the story that in real life that when it happened to me, how it happened. So now he like, just play the scene. It's gonna show your acting. You're gonna show your acting. So if you look at episode 17 of Money and Violence, when I had the Bola vest on with the fresh constructions on, the hat Bola hat on, my little sweats, my Bola hoodie on, I'm coming down the steps and this, that, I'm stepping. That was all free. Everything I said was off the head. The acting, everything was just me putting it into that scene.
Fire.
They gave me the dialogue. Rafe said, yo, it's dialogue. I said, you know what? All right. I owned that scene. But that was my favorite scene because my big homie, y'all experienced that in real life. And he sat me down. He said, play that role. Play that, man. That's happened to me, bro. Play that. And I played it, and that shit was immaculate. I felt like I stepped out of my acting, like I stepped into a different plateau with that scene. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So that was my scene. That was my favorite shit.
Dope story, man.
Yo. And the reason I clapped it up for that too, man, we wanted to make sure, you know what I mean, here on Let's Talk About It podcast, man.
Yes,
we want to give you your flowers,
Yeah, that's a
man.
fact.
We want to let you know, man, keep doing your thing.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Whether you know it or not, you inspired the world. You're a great actor, man.
That's a fact, beloved.
And just keep doing your thing, bro, for real.
I appreciate y'all, man. Listen, I would never came here if y'all wasn't family. Y'all wasn't real people. Y'all real people. I know y'all outside of this. Y'all
Appreciate
real
that,
ones.
man. Appreciate
y'all
that.
real ones.
Salute,
so y'all
man.
got a real one here with y'all to collide that time, baby.
And there you have it, man.
Let's
Let's
close it
talk
out.
about that podcast. Mugz Ebola.
Shiggy time. Shiggy time.
Let's talk about that old shit.